Easy. Welcome everybody though, by the way. I'm really sorry about this messing around, but that's actually a bit better, right? If it stays like that, then that's cool. Oh shit. See, it spins around like mad though. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is that good? Sorry, I've got for anybody that don't know, I've got a new gimbal that I'm using. Oh shit. See, I don't want it to do that. How do I stop it from doing that? I need to lock it somehow. I'm not sure if it locks. Yeah, I know. I would have been certain it would have worked both ways as well. I were messing about with it this morning, and it just seems that it literally doesn't seem to have a setting for what would it be, portrait orientation or landscape. It's just literally all settings other than that, which is really annoying. But like, it's kind of working here now, I guess. Although I've really got to be super careful with it, because otherwise it's going to spin round. She's proper annoying. Wait for a driver, please. Text us. Holy shit, we've got like 3,000 people here. Guys and gals, let me just tell you, this is probably not going to be the 15 minutes that you guys and girls want to be seeing, because I'm just messing about with a new gimbal. So yeah, just give me 2 minutes. Do you know what? I can't be doing this now, can I? Just give us a sec. Right with you. I'll be right with you. I'm just gonna get my old one out, old gimbal out. But yeah, isn't that sad? I thought that the portrait thing was gonna be okay, and it was just gonna give you a better, sort of bigger, more fuller picture. But sadly not. It would have took some getting used to, mind you. But look, like, look at that thing, yeah? It's like well better, well, it is literally 10 times the gimbal that I have already got. I should have shown you. Let me just show you quickly. Look, that's the one that I use right now. That's the one that I was trying to use then. It is literally well better. But we'll figure it out another day. We'll figure it out later, and we'll go back to using this one for today. Welcome 4,000 people. Just give me one moment, 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, as we might say over here in Yorkshire. Right, forget about all that. Yeah, use the old one for now. Yeah. Sorry about that, ladies and gents. Right, I'm back. There'll be none of that messing around. Let's go and have a little wander around Mytholmroyd, shall we? So this is probably one of the most beautiful villages in this part of like the UK, in the Yorkshire, sorry. Like, just for kind of old quaint buildings, it's a really beautiful sleepy town. There isn't much here though, so what I plan on doing is just like I was saying a minute ago, I plan on having a little wander around here, just seeing what's about, showing you all beautiful things like the chapel, like this in front of us. And what we're gonna do is go on a 4-mile hike to Sowerby Bridge, which is like the next town across. So quite similar to what we did the other day when we was on stream, and we kind of went to that other little village. We had to do a little bit of a walk. I don't think the walk should be that intense, however. So yeah, look at this, man. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is that? But I just need to go find some signs, look at which way we need to be heading, and then we're just basically going to head that way. No maps, no prior knowledge. I've never done this walk before. I'm basically winging it with you guys and gals. So yeah, we're in Mytholmroyd at the moment, which is just a little village in West Yorkshire, which is north of England. So yeah, welcome, thank you for joining us. My name is Kez. Let's go check out that statue. Cool. Whoa, we've been here 2 minutes and we're already finding statues. There is some history to go through a little bit later on. Like just a Wikipedia page, I'm not gonna lie, it's not no big crazy thing, but yeah, the Wikipedia page is still pretty cool. It tells you a little bit about like the history and stuff. This place does actually date back to the Bronze Age, but it was probably only a passing point where people just passed over the river, which I think is the River Calder, or it could be the Crag Brook. I'm not 100% sure which one it is that runs through here. But all these little villages have got other little rivers that run through them, which is what made them desirable during like the Victorian era. 18th, 19th and 20th century, when the Industrial Revolution was kicking. They used to use the water to power the mills, believe it or not, which is pretty cool. So yeah, shit, I didn't even look at that sign, did I? I'm like walking off that way and I don't even know if I should go that way. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's there. Did we see that? Did we go that way? Right, sorry, yeah, let me get some comments. New York, what is up? Wakefield is best, Wakefield ain't too bad. Kez defo flexible, it's an easy gimbal to use. Yep. Yeah, that's the one with this one is the gimbal that I'm using now is it's super easy to use, but with that it is a lot less stable because like I don't turn it on or anything. It does turn on, but it literally doesn't do anything. It like makes the camera stabilization worse. So right, Hebden Bridge, Todd, Sowerby Bridge. Can't really see that because it's in dark. Apparently if I turn my phone that way it should focus better as well, but it doesn't seem to even focus better. But right, so we know that we want to be going that way anyway, so we can either go down that way or go up that way. We'll take a walk down this way, seeing as this is probably going to be the most populated and the most chance for signal. Right, awesome, very cool, thank you very kindly my friend. Drop us a follow. We stream every single day, usually around about the same time, 1 PM London time, and we try and go on as many journeys and trips as we can. But shout out to the Discord gang. Most of the people that support these kind of trips and make these trips possible are from the Discord. So yeah, shout out to you guys and gals. Without them lot, it would not be possible. So appreciation is a must, in my opinion. Woo. Shit, man. Isn't that cool, man? Beautiful viaduct is that though? Beautiful. Right, hello Discord gang. Warrior, what is up? Yeah man, so yeah, without you guys and gals recently buying candles, buying merch, donating to see more of these kind of streams, then I wouldn't be able to do them. So, you know, shout out to you guys and gals that make these streams possible. But with that being said, let's get on with the show. Pretty sure this way takes us where we want to go. Trying not to get people in the camera right now, so just give us a second, I'll give you a proper little look around. Just a couple of people around. Wow, that is a super black building, is that? That's not just the camera. Oh my gosh, pot of coins. Thank you so very much for the pot of coins. And another one. Oh my flipping word. You absolute madhead. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that so very much. Bless your heart and soul. You have definitely done your good deed for the day, my friend. Thank you. Oh my word, we are so close to the cars here. Oh shit. Right, sorry, I'm trying to catch up on some comments, but when I try to catch up on comments, that means that I always miss the next set of comments. Right, particular debt, hey, what is up? Not the best cameraman, nope, he needs firing, I know, he does. But, like you seen a minute ago, I am working on trying to get better equipment to better stabilise the camera. And honestly, if that landscape thing would have flipping worked, the gimbal that I've got in my bag is a good gimbal. It'd have been way smoother. But sadly, it turns it landscape for everybody, which is proper upsetting. Let's go see St. Martin's Church. This is a cool church. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to do that. I thought it was only going to do it for me, man. Gosh, it's so upsetting, is that? Like, I cannot even tell you how upsetting it is. Because, yeah, it doesn't seem to want to do it portrait. I was messing about with it this morning for about an hour and I couldn't figure it out. But I am a total dummy, so... like Stone Gallows says, there's probably is a setting that I can do or something, but when I get back to Bradford, I'm basically going to just take it back to the shop that I bought it from, and the man said, like, if I've got any issues I can bring it back to him. So I've got issues and I'm going to take it back to him. Not to complain or shout at him, or it works wonderfully. Sadly, it just doesn't work wonderfully for Reddit streaming, which again is why I would like to move to somewhere like YouTube. But I do love Reddit, man. I swear. I don't know if I could ever truly leave Reddit. I love you, and I love this place so much. Oh shit, gosh. Good afternoon, peeps. What is up? Yeah, do you know what it is? There's a strong chance that in this stream, within the next couple of hours, you'll see rain, you'll see sun, you could possibly see a rainbow, and you could possibly see even some flipping thunder. Like, yeah. And I can guarantee at least a couple of those things will happen over the next couple of hours. We'll have rain and we'll have a bit of sun. Because, yeah, it is ridiculous, seriously. But this is St. Martin's Church. I think this is 16th century. My gosh, that stone is beautiful, man. We're near Hebden Bridge, though. Yeah, went to Hebden Bridge a couple of days ago. What I was going to do, and my initial plan was to basically come here today, have a little visit, go back home, and then go to Sowerby Bridge, probably on Friday or something like that. But we're just gonna walk there today instead, and see how far we get. I think it's only 4 miles or something, so it should take us an hour or something. You know, taking it steady. And hopefully we should be able to just walk up the canal or up a river, and it'll be nice and scenic, and we'll be able to soak in a bit of nature and whatnot. Oof, isn't that beautiful? That is one ancient tree, yeah, innit? That looked beautiful, didn't it, that tree? Should we go back and give that tree an honourable mention? Because that were a proper stunning tree. What tree was it? I could not tell you. It's beautiful, is that? Stunning. I mean, whoever has planted that, I mean, gosh, if they could see it today, it's obviously I'm not a tree expert, but it's got to be at least a couple 100 years old, hasn't it? Massive. Beautiful. This place is beautiful, but man, so much reverence. I don't feel worthy to walk around graveyards. But yeah, beautiful place, St. Martin's Church. This is one of the kind of centre points of Mytholmroyd, to be honest. So anyway, what we're gonna do is, shall we, or should we? Should I say? Should we go over the other side, or should we try continue on down this side? We'll have a wander around here. If the kind of TV my mum watches is to be believed, you're about to find a dead villager. Yeah, don't jinx us, man. Please. Yeah, this is definitely quintessential English sort of place is this. Thank you so much for all the awards, everybody. Oh my gosh, we've got like nearly 7,000 people here with us, and the majority of you have all been very nice. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So yeah, this is like a 14th, somewhere around that. It's like it goes back a long time. Does some parts of this church goes back a long time. Like, what happens with a church? Thank you for the platinum, Santa Fe Mike. Oh my gosh, welcome, Mike. Thank you for popping by. Bless your heart and soul, Mike. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, man. Thank you. So yeah, hopefully this is the right way. Anyway, I don't know if we can even get through here. I expect the signal to start going a little janky at some point today as well, so just be careful on that one. What did they use the black stone on, what did they use for the black stone on the church? So basically, why did they use black stone on the church? Very interesting question. Thank you so very much for asking. That's a great question, by the way. So the colour of the church should be sandstone, like a very light beige colour, if you like. But due to the Industrial Revolution that happened during the 18th, 19th and early 20th century, and then deindustrialisation started happening. But during that time, there was a lot of mills, like everywhere. This river, there will have probably been like boats and stuff. And yeah, but basically there was a lot of crap that used to get flung out into the air. Any sort of old picture or old video, especially that you watch. There's a video from I think it's in 1904 in Bradford, and you should see the place. It looks smoky as heck because of all the mills and stuff. So yeah, that basically blackens all of the buildings within the vicinity, all of the walls and stuff. That black stuff on the church there, if you sandblasted it, it'll come off and come back this brilliant sandstone colour that it should be. Like literally, if you rub it, usually you get a bit on your finger, but that must be on pretty good, that one. But yeah, sometimes some of them you can rub and get like a little bit of the dirt on your finger, like the soot, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it turns out we can't get through that way, which is very upsetting. I was kind of hoping that we could get through there, but we're gonna have to go use that bridge down there. But anyway, yeah, let's. I don't like backtracking on myself. It's not my favourite thing to do in the world. This is cool though. Look at this, beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh man, I totally have a thing for rivers. Is England considered Western? Yeah, I would definitely say it is Western, but we are quite diverse. Well, speaking at least for the Bradford and Yorkshire. Yorkshire's very diverse. Well, that's pretty cool, isn't it? The Performance of Heaven. And there's a box of books underneath. I imagine you could probably take a free book. Quite the thing with places like this. You can get free books from them and stuff, from like central spots. Regulars, you'll know what I'm talking about. Every little village like this has something like that going on, which is really cool, man, promoting reading and all that. So yeah, awesome. So lovely, Danielle says, thank you very kindly. It is not too bad at all. Black granite is gorgeous when used. Yeah, definitely, for sure. A lot of the stone that is used is Yorkshire stone or sandstone, simply because there probably was at one point a quarry very close to here where they was pulling the stone out. So yeah, but it was incredibly inexpensive. Was stone that nowadays is considered to be very expensive. Like Yorkshire stone, honestly, is flipping like almost like gold these days. And there was building massive buildings of it at one point, which is really cool. But yeah, man, sandstone mostly, I think. But like a lot of Yorkshire stone buildings too. And then obviously new buildings are built out of whatever, I don't even know. Normal red brick. Or just bricks that are kind of mass made in factories these days. It's crazy. But yeah, cool. How is he smoking in public like that? Someone can call the cops. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Not many people are really bothered about smoking weed. I mean, like, you know, if I were slinging heroin or some shit, then yeah, people would be upset and call the police. But you know, smoking a joint, it doesn't harm anybody. I definitely don't smoke it when I'm near people. I make sure that I'm not blowing smoke in people's faces and stuff like that. Very mindful of things like that, because I wouldn't like to make anybody feel uncomfortable around me for any reason. So yeah, but yeah, honestly, you'd be surprised how many people comment on it and be like, "Ooh, that smells nice," and you know, you get those comments all the time of people you just wouldn't expect it at all. And villages like this are honestly often really full of that bullshit, of you know, older folk that smoke weed and like to chill. I give you a little bit of a pano shot. Beautiful. That's respectful, bro. Thank you. I mean, show respect to get a bit of respect back, right? Treat people how you would like to be treated. Although I don't mind if you blow smoke in my face. Blow it in my face all you like. But yeah, obviously to some people that's not going to be very nice. So I do make sure to do stuff like that. I don't promote weed. I would never ever recommend smoking weed to somebody that doesn't smoke it and hasn't smoked it. I definitely feel like when I started smoking weed, it wasn't an educated decision to do it, which is sad. But now I am a little bit more educated on it, and I do definitely enjoy smoking a little bit of a joint whilst I'm out with you guys and gals on a little bit of a wander. But yeah, you know, like, ideally wouldn't be smoking any weed, wouldn't be smoking anything. And if you can do that, then that is defo what you should be doing, in my opinion. So yeah, I wouldn't try to promote it to anybody either. And I think that's also important, because there is this thing with weed, oh, you know, it's weed, it doesn't even do no to you. It's like, yeah, it totally does. And it is still dangerous if you're not careful, if you're not at least educated about it. And not just about weed, but about addiction and stuff in general. I hope we can get to Sowerby Bridge this way. Because honestly, I have no flipping idea. Wow, this is well nice. Let's have a little deviate off into here though, shall we, ladies and gents? Let's go see what this is here. Whiteley Memorial Park. Nice. Always beautiful when you find something like this. What's going on? What's good? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Honest words, well done. Thank you, thank you. Honesty is the best policy. I have learnt that the hard way, mind you. I don't have a good enough memory to lie, me personally. Not only that, but it does genuinely make me feel incredibly shit, like lying and stuff. So yeah, I do feel like honesty is the best policy. But I can safely say that it's because I have learnt the hard way. You know, I've not always been the person that I am today. It's been a long and arduous road to get to the person that I am today, but I got here, and that's the main thing, right? Anyway, let's get bloody walking. Let's get us marching boots on. So I'm a little bit worried that the signal might start going a little bit dodgy on here, because this is like country road 101 is this. Let's try to figure out if we're going the right way, like. I mean, we're definitely heading towards something, but what we're heading towards is definitely another story. Ooh, cool. Shit, to Halifax and to Todmorden. So I think, yeah, we're going the right way. Yeah, we are going the right way. Cool. And I know that because on the train, it basically goes Halifax, Sowerby Bridge, and then Mytholmroyd. So if it's this way to Halifax, we must have to pass through Sowerby Bridge. Unless it's going to take us straight to Halifax, which would be pretty funny. But not what I wanted, I suppose. But hopefully there'll be some more signs along the way. Help me please, what's happened? Sorry, I missed your comment. Help me please. Yeah, I missed your comment, sorry. I would smoke weeds if I could get my hands on it. Nice, Balboa. Craggy Island looks better these days, for sure, for sure. POV, it's 2010 and you just got your new Samsung. It's not that bad. I would recommend weed to everyone. Yeah, I know some people would for sure. But I don't, so. But yeah, you're free to do whatever you want, you know. That's what's good about living in democracy in a place where we have freedom of speech and stuff, I guess. So yeah, you do you and I'll do me, I guess. So Blonta, I missed what you actually wanted helping with, my friend. I'm really sorry about that. If you wouldn't mind just telling me what it is you need help with, I will do my best to assist in any way that I can. But yeah, it's just gone 2 PM in the UK. That is correct. We are on the way to a little village called Sowerby Bridge. We've just left Mytholmroyd. We are pretty much in the middle of like just a one country lane, effectively, which is really cool. Oh man, look at that, beautiful, stunning visual. Thank you for the awards, everybody. I appreciate you all, man, I really, really do. A quick shameless plug, we stream every single day, usually around 1 o'clock, and we do this quite often, but it's a community-driven effort, it's a team effort. I couldn't do it without the help of the gang, the Discord gang. We have merch available. We sell candles, beeswax, natural beeswax candles, and we also have a YouTube where we upload some of the best streams. So go to the YouTube, KezStreams or Cloudsurfer69. We would love to have you there. But right, enough of that. I won't continue on with that now. That's the last of it, I promise. I like the weather. Yes, it is not doing bad today. There is some threatening looking clouds, mind you. Those are looking a little bit DJ Dark Mark. Shout out. They are looking a little bit funky, but I think we're going to be okay. I think that the worst we'll suffer from is possibly a shower. Wow, check that out. How cool. Yeah, I think, wow, that is old. Trying to see the reg plate so I can tell you actually how old it is, but I reckon it's probably from 70s or something. Maybe 60s, probably 70s or 80s. But yeah, cool. Love to see it. Love to see it. Cool truck. I agree. Thank you. What's with these stupid people telling them to do stupid things? Yeah. Do you know? Sadly, when you get like an influx of people, I don't know what Reddit does. It's kind of like throws you onto like the front page or something. I don't know. But yeah, when it does that, you get all of the really nice people, but then unfortunately there is a lot of nasty people that come with it that are kind of not here for the same reasons that you guys and gals might be, which is fine, but I think it's just best to probably ignore those kinds of people, is what I try and do at least, and then focus on the people that are enjoying the walk and enjoying the journey as much as myself is. So yeah, I try, that's what I try. We are heading towards Sowerby Bridge though. What part of the UK are you in? We are in West Yorkshire, north of England. I'm pretty sure I did put that in the title. I want to go to England. Should definitely come. It is not too bad at all. SUV British style. Yeah, we call them Jeeps over here. Jeeps or 4x4s, we call them. 4x4. Yeah, we don't really call them SUVs, but I think calling it an SUV is a way cooler way cooler word. Oh no. Light is gonna end up dying. No. Man, honestly, the countryside here is amazing. A Jeep, even if it isn't a Jeep, yeah, literally people will call it a Jeep, even if it's not an actual Jeep, so they'll call a Land Rover a Jeep as well, because like for anybody that doesn't know, there's an actual car make called Jeep, kind of like Tipex and Pritt Stick, you know, kind of took over, kind of Blue Tack, they kind of, you know, like defined what it's called. Ooh, there's a nice little Jeep SUV 4x4 coming past right now, which is cool. I think it's a Defender, a Land Rover Defender. Bloody hell, it's old though. R-Edge. Ooh, I think that's like 91 or something, but I could be wrong. I really could be wrong. I was pretty old though. Good nick as well. Ooh, not bad. 5,200 quid. Got any buyers? 5,200 quid for sale. Come Mytholmroyd, you can buy it. You'll have to. Ooh, it looks like we might be able to spout off into some woodland here, which is always fun. Oh, what's down there as well? Let's just jump over the road and go see what's down here, because I'm all about walking through these fields, mate. I don't want to be walking through no private land and getting told off by anybody, but holy smokes, it looks nice down there. Gate is locked though, sadly. Ooh, tell you what though, I think if we go down there we can actually get onto the river. I just need to remember which way I need to walk and not walk back to Mytholmroyd, which would be very funny, I suppose. But we'll walk on there, eh? Looks like it should be a bit better, a bit nicer views. Ooh, cool, old boat. And I can also then get high and nobody will shout at me. And as well, it'll be a lot better. I don't have my headphones in today, so you should be able to hear a lot more of the nature. Like now. I hope you could hear that because that's beautiful. Yeah, I love the bird songs. Those sidewalks are small, yeah, tiny. Wish I was there right now. Well, you are. You're with us, and that is good enough, right? You're with us in spirit, in heart and spirit. Nope, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. No, we've done it. We've found it. We're all right. I thought it were gonna lead us down into some flipping boggy field, which would have been terrible. There's a sign here as well. Sowerby Bridge. Yeah, man. Coolio. Nice. So yeah, we are on the right tracks. It's spitting a little bit, but I don't know if you can see that on there. Wow, cool, nice. How big is this town population? I think it's around 10,000. Going off of Hebden Bridge, I think Hebden Bridge was around 13,000 via the 2011 census. They're actually just doing a new census, 2021. So yeah, 1 minute, and I'm gonna whip up the old Wikipedia page, and we'll have a little chat about some history, seeing as I'm on a very accessible place. Hello. Oh, how cute. I love those dogs. Cocker Spaniel, that's it. Oh no, we've got no tinterweb. Oh no. Yeah, we'll go through the oh no, in fact, that just whilst the dual screen, it just goes a bit funny for a second there. Right, so just give me a second. So Mytholmroyd is a large village in the Upper Calder Valley in West Yorkshire, England. 2 miles of Hebden Bridge, 10 miles east of Burnley, 7 miles west of Halifax. So we are walking west right now towards Halifax. Wow, the village has approximately a population of approximately 4,000. Bloody hell. Fair one. That's quite small. It is only a small place though, to be fair, so that does make sense. The village holds regular markets. Mytholmroyd has business parks and a high street in a centre with many independent shops. It now is a designated conservation area with more than 21 listed buildings in the village. We've probably seen most of those though, like the pub and a few of those cottages that we walked past. So yeah, I tell you one thing that this place is known for, as well as all the other places in the surrounding area. Really, really bad for floods. There's been loads of floods here. Right, so a Bronze Age urnfield exists on the more top north of Mytholmroyd. So we're going the wrong way there. It is a burial ground with cremation urns dating between the 16th and the 11th centuries BC of national importance. I don't know what that means. Evidence of prehistoric farming is apparent because they cleared up forests for cattle grazing and created the peat moorlands. Most of the Celtic Iron Age settlements were concentrated on the hills. Concentrated. What an idiot. Concentrated on the hillside terraces, which avoided the wooded and poorly drained valley floors. Gosh, it's much more difficult when you do it trying to walk, honestly. There's rhyme or right idiot though. That makes sense. It's a nice little walk on here though. Oh. So yeah, right, so Crag Vale, during the late 18th century, the Valley of the South, known as Crag Vale, was home to a gang of counterfeiters known as the Crag Vale Coiners. The gang's leader, David Hartley, or King David as he was known as, between him and his boyos, was found guilty of the 1769 murder of excise official William Dighton and was hanged at the York Tyburn on the 28th of April 1770. 2 other gang members were also executed for their part in the murder. And yeah, that's pretty flipping wild, right? And recently a guy wrote a novel called The Gallows Pole, so you should go check that out if you're into reading, and it's about the murder and the execution and stuff. Pretty gnarly stuff. But you know, like back in the day, it was pretty rough over here for that kind of shit. We were executing people left, right and centre. I'm pretty happy that we don't do that anymore, but I guess that's a conversation for another day. And then yes, we're just going on about the church. Parish church was built in actually built in the 19th century in early English style. I got that wrong. I thought it was a little bit earlier than that. But yeah, just a little bit whilst we have a little wander. But sorry, I don't want to miss too many comments, so we'll get back to that a little bit later. There is a little bit more, but not too much more. We got through most of it there, so thank you for sitting or standing through that, however you may have that may have been you know, administered. But thank you for that. Yeah, so there's a little bit. Right, where am I? Wild indeed. The gallows pole. That's true. Quite lovely. Yes. Yeah, man. A great historical fiction book about it. Yep. Love England. Apprenticed with a potter in college summer zillions years ago. Nice. You want a dike? I'm not sure. I think we're on the River Calder right now, but honestly I'm not sure. There is that many of these damn things around here. It is hard to keep up with them because there's another one like there, literally another river like right there. Oh my gosh. What, MJ, how on earth have you done that little imposter symbol? That is well cool. I mean, Jeff you for calling me an imposter, but that is well cool. Should we ever walk down there? Should we go down there? I feel like it'll be naughty if we do though. Rochdale Canal, thank you. Sorry, see I'm an idiot. Bloody brilliant. It will become a nature reserve. Yeah, it looks like they've planted a load of trees here. Really cool. Honestly, I want to go down there and have a look, but I don't think I'm allowed. I don't think I should do. I think I'll get told off for that. Yeah, right, so this is Rochdale Canal. Thank you very much. Thank you for the awards, everybody, as well. Holy smokes. We've nearly got 500 upvotes as well. Oh my gosh, thank you, everybody. Wow, and it just jumped up to 512. Okay, thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it, man. I'm glad you are enjoying the day, or at least a few of you are. Like I say, we stream every day, so drop us a follow, man. Come join us again tomorrow. We'd love to have you again. We will be going on another trip on Friday, but I haven't quite figured where that is yet, because I'm going to the place where I was going to go Friday right now, because it turns out that Mytholmroyd didn't have too much going on there. Do you ever find any artifacts or anything on the ground? We can find some here where I am from my ancestors, so it is definitely a possibility. I'd like just going on about that then, there was literally a counterfeit coin gang that were making counterfeit coins that come from this village, so who knows, they could have stashed some somewhere that haven't been found. There could be loads about. I know there's battlefields and stuff that you can still go and find, like little bits of old like sword handles and shit like that. Stuff still does get found all the time, artifact wise, but no, sadly we have never found anything. It'd be so cool though. I would like, probably one of my dreams to donate something to a museum, like genuinely one of my dreams. I would love to have something that was worthy of donating to a museum, you know. That would be so cool. So yeah, it'd be really cool to find an artifact. And we're in a good place for it. The UK is known for being relatively historic, right? So yeah, yeah, thank you. You can rewatch it when it's on YouTube and it's higher res there. Yes, ARPAN isn't the best. I like the view, wish it was higher quality. Yeah, I don't know why that is as well, because I've got a decent camera, but I guess it is a live stream. Give it a couple more years and I reckon it'll be pristine. But yeah, my phone could be better, my camera could be better, so I do apologise about that. Do you know what I've noticed as well? It looks better when you play it back, so it genuinely does look better afterwards. We are watching it live, so I guess just try bear that in mind. But I do apologise, I know that it's a little bit annoying. But whoa, check out this moss. Oh, I love it. Love it. So beautiful. I literally want to take some home with me, but I better not do that. Don't push those people in, please. What are you trying to do? Make me push them in? Like, I wasn't even thinking about it until you said something. No, I'm only joking. I wouldn't dare push nobody in. They did end up beating me up, especially that chap there. I'll just give you a little sit down there. I'm just going to give you a little rest. Sing us a song, please. I flipping wish, lovely. Oh, if I could sing. If I could sing, then I would serenade you lovely ladies and gentlemen every single night with my angelic like voice. But sadly, the only thing that I would cause with my voice singing would be distress and misery. So yeah, I stick to talking, which I'm not great at either. Look at that though, that's all there, that 8. Cool, you can see where the rust has literally dripped down. Cool man, moss grows on the north side. Nice. Please walk to island. That'd be cool. Ooh shit, it's a cool little bridge, a viaduct. Gnarly. Sorry if the resolution's not too great, but yeah, catch it on YouTube, KezStreams or Cloudsurfer69. All the best streams go on YouTube, and they are in 1080p HD on YouTube, so yeah, go check us out on there. We try his best though. Ooh, we're about to come up to some locks though. For anybody that hasn't ever seen a lock on a canal, it's basically just to regulate the height of the water. But they're really cool, look really pretty. So let's go see what lock it is. Awesome, resolution was great to me. Oh, thank you very much. Well, like, yeah, I mean, obviously I don't know what it looks like live, but whenever I watch them back, they don't look too bad. Like, I mean, in comparison to when I started a year ago, like, it is 1,000 times better quality. But there is still room for improvement, like, you know, Samsung S20 Ultras exist, for example, and iPhone 12 Pro Max Mega, whatever the hell it's called, exists. And, you know, I don't have a phone like that. My phone's a £200-300 phone, which, in my opinion, is a very expensive phone, but it isn't a £1,000 plus phone. It's not a Note 10S, for example. So yeah, you know, there is people with better phones that will probably be able to do a better video quality, but I think it's a good standard at least, you know, like it's okay. Or at least that's what I thought. But like you've seen, I am still trying to upgrade things like that. Like I saw the gimbal, it was a good price, and I know it was better than the one that I've got. So I am trying to upgrade things still. I still put money away for little things, like we are trying to get better, I promise you. So one good thing I think about, you know, supporting somebody like that's on Reddit who is trying to make that transition from casual streaming to like serious streaming. Ooh, Brearley lock, upper lock number 6. Yeah, I think the beauty of kind of supporting somebody that's on Reddit streaming who's going from casual to serious is being able to actually see and watch the improvements kind of as you're supporting, which I feel like I feel like we've done at least. I mean, I can safely say that because absolutely the streams that we were doing 6 months ago, the camera was half the megapixel quality. Well, check that out. So I know it's definitely better than what it was, and we are getting better. I was gonna walk over there, but I don't know if I dare. Look at the size of it. Whoa. Oh, I'm gonna have to laugh, for God's sake. Oh my word. It's literally wobbling. Don't look down. Ah! Cool. Give you a little shot of it from there, look. Oh, why? Oh boy. So far, I've seen the chat tell you, jump in the canal, push people in the canal, steal someone's backpack and steal a dog. And I've been here 15 minutes. Yeah, in it. Hashtag shout out Reddit, ARPAN community Flipping hell. Yeah, do you know what? I honestly, I don't mind funny comments and stuff. I am also here to have a laugh and to have fun. And sometimes, most of the time, I miss comments, especially when there's loads of people here. Comments go real quick. It only literally shows like 3 or 4 comments at a time, so it's kind of hard. But yeah, I try to keep up to it, and I don't mind like messing around and people, you know, commenting, having a bit of fun. It's what we're kind of here for as well, you know. I'm having a laugh. I don't mind having a laugh. But there is obviously them people that just come and try to be nasty just for the sake of being nasty, probably because they're having a bad day or something, you know. But I try not to hold it against them people either. I'm impressed by the small size of the canal. Yeah, it's only tiny, isn't it, this one? Like it's not big by any means. I don't know if it's even like in use anymore either, to be honest. I don't think I've seen a boat on it. Like I know the Leeds Liverpool Canal, that one is still in use. Like it still has barges going up it and stuff. Yeah. But I don't know. Beautiful walk though, really nice. Great for getting that nature kick in you. There's another one there, like. Big up from Huddersfield. Big up to Huddersfield, ma'am. Nice attitude, thank you. Bless your heart and soul, bless you. Cloudy, update on your screen setting. I don't know what you mean, sorry. I'm sorry. Seems to be in the village, it won't be a large canal at this point. Yeah, very true, very true. There's 2 as well. There's bloody 2. Wait, this has audio. Yup. Yep. Believe it or not, it does. I really do want to go and have a little wander down that side though. Someone who's stashed a bath here. Oh shit, sorry about that. My bad. Right, we need to get down here now without killing the sens. Oh my gosh. Feeling dopey as a door today. Dopey as a dormouse. Yeah, I don't think I should go any closer. But ain't that beautiful? I mean, it's not for everybody, and not everybody cares about rivers or thinks water's a beautiful, amazing, life-breeding thing. But that's fine. I might not agree with your opinions and your choices or whatever, but damn it, I would fight to the death for your right to uphold those opinions, because that is what makes the world beautiful. That's what makes the world great. You don't think the same as I do, and that's good. Oh, look at these though. I forget what they're called now, these little flowers. You know, when you get a fair few of them all together and they're bunched up, I swear it literally turns the whole place this beautiful, brilliant, I don't even know what colour you'd call it, purple, blue. Oh my days, they're well pretty. Sorry, I'm such a weirdo, aren't I? You'll either love me or hate me for it though, and I don't mind either way, so yeah, that's fine. The River Calder, yeah, I thought one of them was the River Calder, but I wasn't sure. Then there's the Summit Crag, oh gosh, I forgot. I don't know. I've honestly not been around these parts much, so it's silly and unfair of me to act like I have. I just kind of visited, where did we visit the other day? And, gosh, where did we go? I think it was a couple, maybe Hebden Bridge, and then I noticed that on the same train line, we can get to all these places as well. So I just thought, oh, that's cool, we'll visit all these places over the next week or so, and that can be the trips planned. But yeah, we're going to hopefully eventually start branching out and going down to other places, eventually get to Manchester, places like London and stuff. I literally want to go to Stonehenge, go up to the Highlands in Scotland. But whew, I digress. This is going to take a while until we get to that point. You know, like it definitely takes a long time. But yeah, up until then, we'll do stuff like this, and I don't mind that. I love doing stuff like this. I wouldn't want to be doing anything else, if I could be honest. If I could just be honest there for a second. Sorry, I'm missing a bit of comments. I'm really sorry if I've missed anybody. Love those flowers, so beautiful, right? Thank you for the silver Spanish bluebells. Wow, I did think they was called bluebells, but I didn't want to say it because I guess I do it wrong. But yeah, they are bluebells. They do come in different colours too. Yeah, that's right. Awesome, loving it, guys and gals. Thank you for your information. See, this is why I love live streaming. Man, you guys and gals are very knowledgeable too. It's like, especially about things that I should know myself. And like, I can tell you that that's a buttercup. Try to get it in focus for you. I definitely, we're gonna do it then. I definitely need to get like a better phone and a better camera, and I will do eventually. But as Bang Average Player asks there, do you make money from streaming? Do you advertise YouTube, Instagram, etc.? So no, you don't make any money from Reddit streaming. It's basically direct donations where people literally have to go to Patreon and do it, send money to PayPal, or the way that I kind of prefer it, which is probably more of a ball ache, but I just feel like it's better that you guys and gals get something rather than nothing. But yeah, me and my dad hand make beeswax candles and sell 5. Oh my word. But right, sorry, let's get to some comments. Danielle, welcome back. Stone Gallows, welcome back. Stop, I'm gonna call you Stop, welcome. Walk into my town, hope you like it. Oh, I'm sure I will. I have been to Sowerby Bridge before, to be honest. I have been there. I did have a friend that actually had a unit there for a while, but yeah, it's a beautiful spot. Really is a beautiful spot. I need to take a phone call and come back, and you're gone again. I know, why does it do that? And I was like literally mid-conversation. I felt like that was getting pretty deep as well, so that's really annoying. Like, it really just totally messes up the flow of the stream, and it also ruins the metrics. Like, you don't know how many people have actually been, and then you have to start doing maths, which, who wants to do maths? I'm only joking, I love maths. Bowies, what's up? Thank you for joining us, Bowies. Welcome. I'm sorry if you just got kicked out there, and I'm sorry if I missed anybody's comments previously. We had a fair few people there, which again is another reason why it flipping crashes, or at least that's what I think. It always seems to do it when there's loads of people there. So yeah, do you know the problem with streaming on YouTube though is, to stream on YouTube you need 1,000 subscribers and like a certain amount of watch time and stuff. So yeah, it's actually quite difficult to actually get to the point where you're allowed to live stream on YouTube, which is the reason why I'm like trying to upload on there and get subscribers. But it is so difficult because like everybody wants to be a YouTuber these days, don't they? You know, like it's like the thing to be. Or is it like 1 in 3 kids want to be YouTubers these days? Mental. Look at this, how cool is that? A little walkway so I don't have to get my feet wet. Very, very cool. Ah, I wish we could go over there though and check that out. Maybe we can, actually. Maybe we can. We can get over here. Oh my gosh, I mean, if that don't tell you that we're allowed in here, then I don't know what else does. Right, sorry. Locally, you're glad we lost a few people though. Yeah, and the stream isn't as glitchy though. Yes, so true. Yes, exactly. In it, if it wasn't for Stone Gallows sacrificing goats like twice now today, that's 2 goats that Stone Gallows has bought and sacrificed for our viewing pleasure today. So shout out to Stone Gallows for doing the dirty work whilst I'm out here enjoying myself, running around in forest with fairies. Yeah, I appreciate that. Can you see that over there? It's well cool, man. It's like a little cool tunnel. Yeah, we love it. The walking resumes. It does, Matt. It does. Everybody happy? Yes, everybody happy. Yup. What's up? Username checks out. I'm a little behind on chat. I'll catch up now though. Yes, back to calm. Yes, I know, right? Bloody hell. In it, Silky. Hope it don't make a mess. Happy meow, the stream is back up. Yup. If for whatever reason, especially if like we're middle of a canal, if it goes off, we'll always come back. So yeah, drop us a follow and come and join the Discord, and you can set it up so it always gives you a notification every time we stream with a link to the stream. So it's very easy to find your way back. And not to mention, the Discord is full of really cool people. We do movie nights and stuff. This is beautiful up here though. It's kind of a bit naughty to be up here, but I'm sure it's not. We're not doing anything too bad. Well, I'm here. That's all that matters. That is right, exactly. I think we got everybody back who we would want back at least anyway. Hey, my man. What's your job giving you the freedom to live stream every day? So at the moment I am unfortunately unemployed, which yeah, I know, ha, right? It makes me feel like a total bum, it makes me feel like a total loser, but yeah, that's the truth of the matter. I am unemployed. I've grafted my ass off for the best part of 10 years, might I add. But yeah, following a mental health episode a couple of years back, and then some addiction problems and other things like that, the last year has sadly been recovery. What you would consider as recovery, heroin recovery. I think people say that, you know, heroin survivor and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, basically I was an absolute idiot and tried to self-medicate and mess my life up, basically. But yeah, seriously, ask anybody. It's super hard to get anything for anxiety and shit over here. Doctors do not want to hear it, man. We have like a different system to everywhere else. In America, or at least the way that it seems, you can kind of ask for what you want. If you want a particular drug and you know that it works, you can ask for it and they'll prescribe you it. Because they know that you're paying for it and they don't really care, they're just, you know, the money. But over here, they try give out as less as possible. They'll try and make you go out for walks and shit first, which is great, but you know, sometimes you just kind of need something to take your mind off things. And yeah, it's really difficult to get that from doctors over here. So I kind of went looking for it myself, sadly, and that's what led to a lot more of my problems. But yeah, cool. What up? Sorry, I'm just trying to get through comments there. Where are you? We are kind of in the middle of Mytholmroyd and Sowerby Bridge. That's where we are at the moment. So yeah, we're on his way to Sowerby Bridge. Hanging out in God's country. Hi Kez, what is up Hinky? Welcome. It's such a beauty. It is very nice. You high? A little bit. I'm not low. If that's what you mean. Thank you for the wholesome. Who are you calling fairies? Yeah. Oh gosh. Right, let me catch up here because I'm so far behind. Hello again from across the pond. Yes, Kez. What is up, guys and gals? Silent Bag, welcome. Any horror stories? Ooh, you don't want to know. I got transported to a cat stream after the last one. No way. Then ended up on someone painting and someone petting a horse. Wow, that's cool. This is why I love Arpan, man. You get such a wide range of streamage on here. Oh shit, I think we might have done ourselves in a bit here. I think we might have buggered ourselves, but we'll just keep walking up here and see what happens. Yeah, I think we might be a bit off trail here, ladies and gents. How many narrowboats do you see around? Not many. You ain't a loser. Thank you very much. I need to hear that. You can recognise the country by the colour of the grass. No way. That's crazy. Prefer voluntary furlough instead of unemployed. Yeah, I've not heard that one before. I'm voluntarily furloughing myself, yeah. That's what I'm doing. I like that. That's a good one. Ooh, yes, let's get back up here. Yes, please. Yeah. Wicked, that's what we wanted. Happy recovery, bro. Thank you very kindly, by the way, as well. I appreciate that. Sorry to hear the hard times, friend. Well, you're a top lad, so you'll get back on top for sure. Thank you very kindly. We try our best. Yeah, hey Kay, what is up, by the way? Sorry if I missed you there, my friend. Welcome to the stream, Kay. There's definitely plenty of streaming left, so welcome. I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you for joining us. Salty, what is up, my dude? RK's back at it again. Back at it again with another one. Daily streams, daily streams. We try our best, we try our best. It looks so nice. Sit for a sec. Your camera wiggling is a bit too much. Yeah, I've literally got a better gimbal in my bag, but sadly it only wants to do horizontal view like that. Which messes up the comments for everybody. But yeah, I am working on getting better sort of camera stability. Sadly, today was hopefully going to be the day that it was going to be super stable, but sadly it didn't work out the way that I planned, so yeah, my apologies. Super annoying. I wish everywhere would prescribe anxiety meds. I mean, it's good that they don't, but it kind of, you know, like for some people, that they just need it at that moment, like, you know, to get over whatever it is that's dragging you down. And I think it's always better to be addicted to something that your doctor's supervising than, you know, be addicted to something that you're getting from a drug dealer in a back alley, which obviously is obvious. So yeah, but man, yeah, in times of desperation you do crazy shit, I suppose, and I was definitely down for doing some crazy shit to get rid of whatever it was that I was feeling. But yeah, my bad. We got you back, man. Thank you very much. How are you doing, mate? Long time no see, Salty says. I'm doing very well, thank you for asking, Salty. What can I say? I'm as good as weather, and the weather is absolutely delightful. It's raining a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. You'll probably see it better if I show you there. It's raining a little bit, it's nice and warm, a perfect little place to walk up, man. What can I say? Thank you for joining us. It's great to have you, man. Great to see you again. Sorry about the late late bloody hello there. Hello everybody, hello peeps, what is up? Thank you for joining us. Right, I'm sorry, I'm going to try to get to the bottom here. I'm sorry if I've missed anybody, missed anybody's comments. Just make sure. My phone died. What did I miss? Not much. Not much. Front page hype. Oh my gosh. Randy, what is up, Randy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're British, innit? I am indeed. Beautiful place. Thanks for taking me on a good walk. You are very welcome. Love your accent. Thank you. Where we got Halifax on Reddit. Yeah, man. Shout out Halifax. What is up? So green. Very nice for sure. Cracking cheese, grommet. Funny. No matter what we do, because it's too popular, everyone wants to watch. I don't know why we keep getting so many people wanting to come and watch. I really don't. But thank you for joining us, like. But sadly most people just come to give us abuse, so it kind of does defeat the object. Like, thanks Reddit and all that for putting us on the front page, but I would prefer not to be, if you don't mind. Any trout in the stream? I am not sure, my friend. I've not seen anybody fishing as of yet. I've not seen no signs or anything about it, so I've no idea. Could not tell you that. Is this near Sheffield? Not far off. It's mad motion sickness, but I will never understand how people are so sensitive on the shake here. Yeah, I mean, I do get it. Like I say, I genuinely am trying my best to upgrade and stuff, but we're not live streaming on YouTube. Reddit aren't paying me to do this, you know, like any upgrades we get is literally because of people going out of the way, being kind and helping us to get it. It's a little bit different than, you know, getting paid for adverts kind of thing. So it's a little slower, the progression, but we are definitely getting there, I promise you. It's better than it was 3 months ago, and I assure you in 3 months it'll be better than what it is now. Long as everything continues to go well. Yesterday I celebrated my 6 weeks sober after rehab. Nice, Randy. I'm already in a whole different place. Honestly, dude, that is so cool to, so good to hear. I am genuinely so proud of you. I really am. Like, I try not to go on about it too much myself, but genuinely, I know what it takes to kind of get through that sort of ish, and it is not funny. It's not nice, it ain't easy. So, well done, man. I'm glad you're feeling better. I think the first couple of months are probably the hardest part, I guess, because this is when most people relapse, I suppose. At that point, it still kind of does make sense to go back, but luckily, you're in a better place already. You're already seeing the light, which is grand, man. I love to hear it. I really genuinely do. Thank you for sharing that with us, by the way, Randy. I will honestly give you a fist bump for that. I only have photophobia. I don't notice the shaking. Lovely. Nice. Hi, Space Wolf. What is up? Welcome. The soil quality is crazy. The grass is so lush, and there seems to be very little weeds throughout. Is that area managed, or is the soil quality like that common? So I guess the soil quality is relatively good up here, for sure. I hear things about like Yorkshire rhubarb and stuff being really nice. Yorkshire honey and stuff is really nice. So yeah, I mean, maybe the soil is good, I don't know. I'm honestly not the best person to ask about that, but I can safely say that in summer and stuff, when things are blooming, it looks blooming lovely. Terrible pun. But yeah, it does look nice. Yes, I live in Halifax, Sowerby Bridge on Ready. Yes, lad, Yorkshire, buzzing, lad. Oh, man, that is so funny, that is so cool, man. Love you, brother, I love you. Welcome to the stream. It is an absolute pleasure to have you with us today. Yeah, we've visited a few places over this end these past few days, and I must admit, it is one of the most beautiful and green and lush parts of at least this part of Yorkshire, West Yorkshire. So beautiful up here, man. It really is. I could just stay out here forever. Throw hands with that duck. I wouldn't dare, it'd kick my ass. Welcome though, Bee Oasis. I love the name, by the way, Bee Oasis. We sell natural beeswax candles. If you want to support the stream, give us a shout. Drop me a DM. Thanks, man. Definitely gonna check that out. Awesome. Loving it. Is this the Shire? Well, we're in Yorkshire, so I suppose it is still a Shire. But yeah, it's not like not the kind of Shire that Frodo Baggins lives in, sadly. It would be very cool, but yeah, not quite that kind of Shire. But we are in Yorkshire, so you could say that. These ducks, man, just be chilling. Bluebells, what's up? I've missed your live for ages, but each time I get a notification. Awesome, I'm glad you're getting the notification at least, and it's great to see you again. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you so very kindly for joining us. It is a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. Oh my gosh, look at these ducks. He's literally coming to say hello, look. Hello, buddy. He come and said hello to us. Oh my word. I think that might be the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. Yeah, no, I don't have much going on. Any fish in the water that you can see? No, it's very murky water as well, so it's difficult to see what on earth is through there. Hey man, I got a notification that you were starting streaming again. Awesome. Right when I joined, you were talking about your issues, past issues. I definitely get them, man. It's hard to deal with some things in life. Never giving up is the way, I suppose. So true, Bruce Wayne, man. And thank you for joining us, by the way. We stream every single day, and I honestly very rarely ever miss a day of streaming. Usually around the same time, about 1 PM. So if you do like these streams, come and join us again sometime. I stream from home. I write scripts and do scripted episodes and tell proper stories like YouTube videos, but basically live and not as good visuals. But yeah, we do all kinds of crazy shit. So come and join us again sometime. Reddit is pretty crappy for the notification system, mind you. So we do have a Discord server, and if you come and join that, you can set it up quite easily. So you get a notification every time we go live. It can be quite annoying because sometimes it takes three or four attempts to flipping for it to work. And last night, for example, I think I tried to go live about 7 times and it didn't work. So people have got like who will have signed up for the notification on Discord will have got like 7 pings and no stream. So sometimes it can be annoying, like I imagine, but it was through nobody's fault, I don't think, last night. I just think it was one of those things. It did not want to work. But yeah, do you know, when I first started streaming, I genuinely was in a bit of a bad place, and I didn't have nobody to talk to, and I did do a lot of talking about my recovery to begin with, and about my drug use and stuff, because I'd spent a while kind of hiding away from it all and not thinking about it at all whatsoever, and just really trying not to think about it. And then I kind of realised that that wasn't the best way to handle it, and I needed to kind of face it head on, sort of thing. And yeah, that's when I kind of came out, started talking about it, reached out to other people reached out to me, and yeah, it really helped me on my kind of mission, on my little mission that I was on at that time. So yeah, I love that, man. I will always love Reddit for that. Ooh, shit. Route 66, Sowerby Bridge, 2.25 miles, baby. Not quite there yet. Then have a little quick goose around here, though, because what on earth have we stumbled upon here? She's very nice, beautiful brandy wine, the old brandy wine. But yeah, man, I honestly have mad respect for people that have gone through recovery and shit, because that is it's not an easy thing to have to deal with. It genuinely isn't. Ooh, wonder what is up there. Should we just continue on this though? Love the view, yeah, man. Watch a lot of narrowboat channels on YouTube. Cool, now I can see from the towpath perspective. Yeah, man. Nice. Let's go and inspect this boat down here. We'll go and have a little wander. Sorry, have a little inspect and see if there's somebody there that we can have a chat with. Yeah, cool. Let's go check out. Sorry, a bit shaky. These cobbles are all over the place, so honestly, it sends me wild. But yeah, it looks like we are still on the Rochdale Canal for a little bit yet. Ooh, that's very pretty. Can't quite talk duck yet. Working on it. It's beautiful though, this, man. Gosh, you know what I would give to live somewhere like here? Right next to the canal. Oh my word. So beautiful. Ooh, check that out. I think the other river's down there as well. There's like a park, so I don't really want to be walking through there with a camera. But we'll eventually make his way over that way, and we'll go and see what's down on the other river. I need a drink like crazy though. God's country, yeah, man. Can't stay long though. Oh, sorry, Bruce. I'm really behind on chat. Right, I'm really behind on chat. Let me get to the bottom. I'm really sorry. I've missed loads of people's comments, everybody. My apologies. Wow, this is beautiful. Thank you very much. Wow, shit, he's hissing at me and shit, yo. Wild, bro. Oh, shit, look at that. He's got little babies, that's why. You see those little babies? Well protective. Oh, them little chicks are well cute, though. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen little chicks like that before, ever in my life. Seen the little yellow ones. Thank you, Angry Puppies, for the platinum. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm just being quiet. I really don't want to distress them. But, oh my word, the little chicks are beautiful. Oh, oh my word, my heart is melting at those little things. They're properly beautiful. Wish I could award, but I'm poor, I'm sorry. Don't worry, you do not have to award anything at all. I appreciate the awards massively, but you don't have to award. Honestly, I would prefer you to chuck a couple of pound in the tip jar and pay for another mission, another journey like this, another train fare like this, put towards getting a better gimbal so we've got better stability, get a better phone someday. You know, like, I genuinely would prefer that, because I feel like that way you guys get something back out of it. Once upon a time, when the 45-minute timer thing was a thing, getting a platinum was like major, because it gives you 15-minute more time, and you know, you could have a long stream and stuff. But yeah, nowadays it's more of a symbol, and a token of kind of people's gratification and love, which is still why I still absolutely adore seeing people giving me awards. It's really, really nice of yous. But yeah, I would definitely like to do this again sometime. And the only way and reason that I'm doing this today is because the community has helped me out, and yeah, basically bought candles, bought merch, donated, stuff like that. Because yeah, without that it would not be possible. I would not be able to afford to do stuff like this, for sure. Like somebody were saying recently, like, it is super embarrassing to say I'm unemployed, but yeah, that's the reality of it, you know. I know what is wrong with some people, man. That is ridiculous. What a ridiculous thing to say. Like I would kick a goose. Never ever would I ever do something so ridiculous. And honestly, I'm not a very violent person, but if I ever saw somebody kicking a goose, I would genuinely do my best to kick them in the face as hard as I possibly could. Like, I'm not shitting you. They're defenseless and helpless, and honestly, it's pretty sadistic if you can go and kick any animal like that. I love animals, me personally, and I think that as a human, as kind of like the alpha species, we kind of should protect the animals best that we can. I'm not saying go out of your way every single day to go protect animals, but you know, if you can, you should definitely be trying to do your bit. If you can. If you can't, that's fine. Other people will be doing it anyway. But let's have a little walk down here and go see what we can find. Yo, this is what I love about these places. I just like to go off and go do my own thing. No kick, fuck my life. I know, right? I wish I could moderate your streams, pal. I'd be kicking out the trash talkers, quick sticks, vile people. Do you know what, guys and gals? Get at Reddit for that, because there is profile moderation. We have a moderator actually present right now at the stream that I guarantee you, if had the capabilities, would be kicking these people out also. But sadly, the Reddit moderation system is basically set up as if my profile is a subreddit, so they can delete comments and stuff off of my profile and post on my profile and stuff, but on stream can't do anything. It's ridiculous, because Arpan is new to Reddit and it's a new feature and stuff. It wasn't built for that. So yeah, get at Reddit, because we need to be able to self-moderate. It is ridiculous that I can't pick people that'd be able to just get rid of these people, because you know, they run the risk of ruining it, not only for me but for everybody else as well, that is actually trying to enjoy themselves and oh shit and likes what they're seeing. You know, I'm not forcing anybody to be here. Nobody has to be here that doesn't want to be. So I don't feel like a nasty comment is necessary. Just simply go on to the next one and go find something that you want to watch, if that's the case. And if you do want to stay with us, then buzz in. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, wow, look at the size of this tree stump. Oh my gosh, that is humongous. Whew. Right, sorry, I'm a little bit behind on chat there. I'm sorry about that. But have you any tips for making my streams bigger? Love your content and well chuffed to see someone from West Yorkshire doing well. Oh man, sorry, I didn't even know you did streaming, my friend. I will be sure to give you a share and make sure that anybody that we've got already following goes and sees you, because I can definitely vouch for you and say that you are a top guy. You are a very interesting person and would definitely have very interesting things to say on a stream. And actually, I'd be interested myself in coming to watch your stream. So man, if you don't mind, DM me after this and we'll have a little chat about it, man. I'll give you a share. Discord, my Discord server's good. Obviously the people there are there because of the live stream, and it's not just me that they're there for, you know. Everybody can watch anybody. It's not just about me. There's a section for promote yourself on the Discord server, and yeah man, I would expect that you get at least a few people that enjoyed your content there. But right, generally speaking, sorry, I'm walking through some pretty wild terrain here. I'm surprised the signal's holding out so well, but any general tips that I could give you would be just to stream consistently, I suppose. One thing that I've noticed is people kind of like being able to tune in at the same time and kind of see similar things. They kind of get used to it to a certain extent, and then when people get used to it, they don't mind supporting it, like Netflix or whatever, you know, like it's exactly the same, you know. You enjoy the content, you want to watch more of it, and yeah, that's kind of how it goes. But not a lot of people get that, and it is kind of hard to get that message across without sounding like a total money hungry, greedy money grabber. But yeah, I definitely think that as well. Another tip, if I could, I don't think I'm really a person that should be giving tips out realistically, but the main goal and concern should always be fun, in my opinion. Should always be fun, should always be honesty. I think people are really sick and tired of these fabricated personalities on YouTube and this let me try it 1 minute. Hey, what's up you guys? This is Kez here. Welcome back to the channel. Smash that like button. Oh my gosh, I've never done that in my life. I'm really sorry. But that's what people are like now, right? And that's what people think gets you famous on YouTube and shit. So people are sick of that, man. Just be yourself, be as you possibly can. And people won't like that. Some people won't like it, and that's fine. Ignore them, they'll go, they'll leave you alone eventually. But people will like it, and they're the people that I think you should focus on, which is what I try to do myself. But it's easier said than done. I think with anybody that blows up online, it's always an aspect of luck to it, because like behind everything realistically lies algorithms and stuff. Like you guys and gals have seen me get thrown into the top broadcasting like loads of times for absolutely no reason. I mean, that's just straight luck. That's all it is. It's just luck. And yeah, that's kind of a big aspect of it, which kind of sucks, you know, to say, well, you kind of got to be lucky to make it. But it really is a big aspect of it being real. But you know, I think the law of averages is also still true for this. The more that you do, the more chance that you've got of something blowing up, for example, you know, for lack of a better term. So yeah, just be consistent, man. Keep doing what you're doing, be yourself, be as you possibly can be, and just try and focus and interact on the people that are actually there and be nice. Don't waste your time with the idiots. I used to do that a lot, and when you talk back to them, it perpetuates it and it makes it worse, and it makes them carry on. Then it brings everybody else in the chat down, because that's that's then what the chat becomes about. So literally, if you just act like they aren't even there, they just scroll past. It's a lot easier for them to scroll past than just to be ignored. So that's a good little tip for anybody that is giving you abuse, because it happens. Sadly, people do come, and people are having a bad day, and people have had a terrible flipping week or whatever, and they just want to blow some steam off. I don't know what people's problem is. I genuinely don't. There's not ever been a time in my life where I've been, I don't know, mad and thought, right, let's pull Reddit out, go to a live stream and start giving some guy that's walking up a canal abuse. I don't know how people get to that personally. Like, yeah, fair enough, if you don't like me, that is fine. Tell me that as much as you want, but yeah, some of the shit that you hear, man, is mental. Like, kicking the geese. They were little beautiful chicks, for God's sake. Well, there wasn't even one person, it was like multiple. Oh my word. But yeah, Arpan needs a ban hammer. It does. If anybody here is a moderator of Arpan, please let us self-moderate. We'll do the rest. Just let us self-moderate. But yeah, the one main thing though is always consistency. For sure, I think that's the most important. And have fun. Have fun. Make sure you're having fun, because I think that's what people see as well, you know. If you're just making videos to make videos nowadays, I think people do sense that and don't really like it. You know, it's kind of inauthentic to a certain extent, in it, I suppose. Although there has been these industry plants, for lack of a better phrase again, on YouTube, though, you know, that are just literally set up by corporations and just churn out really high quality videos, one a day and shit. Like, it's obvious that they've got a big production team set up, which kind of sucks for everybody else that's trying to make it independently on YouTube. But yeah, that's kind of what you get sometimes, what you're up against. I thought streams had to be music. No, not at all. No, live stream. This is called an IRL live stream, I believe, and the phrase was coined only recently, maybe the last few years. And IRL stands for in real life. Yeah, do you know the thing is, if I block somebody, it only blocks them for me, so you guys and gals can still see them as well. I actually don't have the power to kick and ban people from my stream. I can block people from my account, but you guys and gals still see them. So it's pointless. The best thing to do, and this is where I would have to call upon you guys and gals, is to report the people, because there is genuinely moderators for Arpan that are straight on those reports, and they will actually ban them from Arpan, and you will never see that account again on any Arpan stream. So taking that minute to actually go and report them properly would genuinely save not only me and everybody here from the hassle of having to have that person there, but also anybody else that they're going to go on to further harass and annoy and abuse, basically. So yeah, report them, because the report thing does work on Reddit, and I assure you that. Oh look, now we've made it to number 5 now, ladies and gents. We was at 8 a bit ago. But yeah, and it can be kind of difficult as well to keep up at the same time. Like, I've just skipped about 50 comments there, and I'm really, really sorry, ladies and gents. If I have missed anybody, I'm really, really sorry. But yeah, my DMs are always open, by the way. If I do ever miss a comment that you do want to know something, or DM me, man, drop me a message afterwards, and I'll answer you. I'm not ignoring anybody. It's genuinely because the chat goes a little fast at times, and I can't keep up because I'm a dummy. I need a cameraman now by this point, but like I say, Reddit doesn't pay you. Like, if I was doing this on YouTube and getting the numbers that I was getting on YouTube, man, I would be living in a flipping mansion right about now. Some of my views, some of my streams get like over 100,000 views in like one flipping hour, which, if that were AdSense and everybody, like I said a bit ago, if everybody was skipping a 5-second ad on that flipping stream, man, that'd be big bank if I were doing that every once a week, plus then standard streams. But it don't work like that on Reddit. It isn't that way. It's very different to YouTube. It's non-monetizable. People are sponsoring people on Reddit that are streaming. There is no money to make, no real way to make money out of streaming on Reddit. Other than people's actual individually being genuinely kind and taking the time to actually go and look at your Patreon, which my Patreon is shit. You don't get anything more than what you're already getting, and I'll tell you that. I am working on it, like I genuinely am. Or things like we make beeswax candles, so you can buy a candle. We have a merch store, a new merch getting launched soon, and stuff like that. But yeah, it's really difficult. You've got to get creative if you do want to make money and obviously continue streaming on Reddit. So Reddit probably are thinking about things like that, so it's exciting at the same time as a little bit frustrating. But yeah, I don't mind. You know what, genuinely, and this is genuinely from the heart, I do it for the walk, for the conversation, for the people, for the ducks, for the trees. I love doing this shit. I absolutely love it, and this is the reason why money has become a thing at all, because otherwise I wouldn't care. I'd just do it anyway. I've done it anyway for the last year, and yeah, go check my streams a year ago. I was just as happy as what I am now. Like yeah, I didn't want to make any money. I never thought about that. Literally, it was a few months ago I made that decision and thought, like, shit, I need to somehow survive. So yeah, and I do love streaming. It's probably the only thing that I've ever found in my life that I am passionate about that isn't bad for me. Like, this is healthy. Holy shit, I'm actually doing something healthy for myself at the same time as making friends. Like, I can't overstate how cool that is. But right, I'm sorry, I'm going off on one. I'm really sorry, ladies and gents. One horse-sized geese, bloody hell, that'd be very scary. It'd be beautiful, and holy shit when it flies, wow, like some kind of pterodactyl. But I don't know, power in numbers, you know, power in numbers. I would not like to get pecked 100 times I wouldn't like to get pecked by 100 flipping geese 100 times each, because that doesn't translate to some good numbers. I'm not a mathematician, but damn, that's a lot of pecks. But yeah, anyway, so pretty, thank you. Good to know I'll help you out. Thank you, Klutzy, bless your heart and soul. Like I say, sorry, I went on a bit of a tangent there, and I'm sorry if I missed anybody's comments. But yeah, it's only recently that I've kind of tried to make the choice to do serious streaming, and it is really worrying, it is scary, I do feel a little cheeky taking money from people and, you know, getting donations and stuff, and you shouldn't, because there's like 90% of people on the internet that are on the internet are doing it because of that, and probably half of those are only doing it because of the money. Like, there's only probably a small percentage that even give a shit about what they're even streaming about anymore or making content about anymore, and I can assure you that. But yeah, shit, man, if I ever blew up on YouTube, man, I wouldn't even want all that money. Like,